and the Beanstalk.
Aladdin meets Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay.
So Madison has Aladdin.
Fuck yeah.
And I have Jack and the Beanstalk. I wish you had Aladdin. I'd be coming over more often. Jack and the Beanstalk is mine.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I don't really know Jack and the Beanstalk. I don't really know Jack and the Beanstalk.
Should we switch?
Do you know Jack and the Beanstalk?
I know the story really well.
All I know is the giants up there.
Okay, I will switch. You have Hot Bay. I'll have Jack and the Beanstalk.
I'll have Aladdin because I don't know Jack and the Beanstalk. And Madison will have Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, so you start.
Alright, so there's this really super poor family. And the mom had a sick baby. And she was like, Jack, that was her son, go to town, sell our last cow, get some money so I can feed our child. Or it's like his sister.
Okay.
So he's like, okay. So he goes into town, but he's just a little kid, okay? And this guy's like, hey, I have some magic beans. I'll trade you magic beans for your cow.
So there's this guy, and he's super poor. And because he's super poor, he has to sell cheap-ass beans on the street that aren't legit. And he's like, hey, this kid looks like someone that would buy into my scheme.
Okay.
So he's really poor, living on the street. Also, he has a monkey.
Alright, so the kid's like, fuck, a monkey. Gotta trust this guy, right? So he's like, dude, I got like this cow. Her name's Bessie. And like, I'll sell you her for for money.
Bessie. How come yours is so perfect off the shoulder and mine's not? I got them wide shoulders. I'm like a linebacker. You can't pass this. Okay, go.
I did. So I'll try to sell you my cow.
Oh, right. And I'm just like, I don't want a cow. I already have a camel, a.k.a. Camel is the Sultan. And you remember that part?
Okay.
So I don't need your cow.
But I'm like, hey, I heard you have a magic genie that can give me some magic beans. Can you give me some of those beans?
Aladdin thinks about it. And he's like, I have heard of a genie. Aladdin goes into the desert for Jafar. And he's like, I don't know if I'm this genie that everyone's been talking about. Finds the genie, comes back to this guy that's trying to buy beans. And he's like, I got that magic you wanted.
And I'm like, I've been waiting here for like a week, but okay.
I'm like, nigga, I just escaped the Cave of Wonders. Give me a break.
Like, my sister's probably dead already, but, you know, my mom will be pissed if I don't bring something back. So, let's just trade these.
And I'm just like, I'm going to use one of my wishes to give you the magic beans that you deserve.
Right? Okay, so I give you my cow.
Beans.
Got some beans.
Raining beans.
So I go back to mom and I'm like, oh my god, mom, like, I found something better than money that can save our sister, my little sister. I found magic beans from a genie in fucking Agrabah.
A magic genie.
Right?
Right?
And she's pissed. And she's like, magic's not real. You killed your sister.
What an ass. Yeah,
Right?
that's a bunny in the background. Hashtag thirsty. But anyway, so yeah, you killed your fucking sister. And Aladdin's like, oh, this is my sister. It's not his sister. It's Princess Jasmine.
How did you make that connection? That was good.
And Jasmine's in disguise as a commoner.
Oh my god.
And Jafar's like, oh, she loves Aladdin. I'm going to have Aladdin killed.
Dude, is my mom Jafar? Am I Iago?
Who am I?
I don't fucking know.
Is my mom Jafar?
It's my mom Jafar.
Wait, who am I in this scheme?
I don't know.
Am I Magic Carpet?
Magic Carpet has quite a personality. You're Aladdin. Right?
Right. Okay, so
I'm like Jafar's stepdaughter. How about that?
Jafar has this giant scheme to become a genie. Jafar becomes a genie. He's like, I want to be the most powerful being in the world.
Dude, so my fucking mom, Jafar, like, sent me out. So, like, sent me out on, like, this quest so he could learn how to become a fucking genie. So, I'm like, fuck you.
Get right.
Like, my beans are real. I'm going to plant these beans. And I'm going to crawl up this beanstalk and find someone to defeat you. Okay.
Wait, I'm not Jafar.
No, you're laughing.
Okay,
I'm just
okay,
telling you how
okay,
great the story is right now.
Right. Okay. Okay. So,
Okay.
you're climbing the beanstalk.
I'm just...
And Jafar's up here like, I'm a genie. And Aladdin's like, huh. He's like, I can't beat Jafar. What is the deal?
Okay.
And Genie's over here like, Jafar, he's our man. If he can't do it, great. And Abu is like a monkey, and he's like, and Jasmine's like, help, I'm trapped.
Dude, my arms are like so tired.
Okay, Jack is at the top now.
Alright, thank God. Okay, so I get to the top. And I'm like, dude, my mom's a bitch. Like, she sent me on this trip.
This is me being mom.
Okay, mom's Jafar. I don't know what to do. Because, like, I thought she was a woman, now she's a man, and she's a genie. So, like, I'm confused.
She has many forms. Okay?
And, like, the giant up there is like, dude, I have mom issues, too. So he decides to help us, okay? So he, like, jumps on the beanstalk.
He gets it.
He jumps on the beanstalk, lands on Jafar, kills him.
Get wrecked.
Kills him.
Get wrecked.
Alright.
Aladdin's like, and Jack's like, stop it.
At the end of the story,
Wait, what?
Jafar's dead. Jack gets like half the giant's treasure because he feels bad. Aladdin marries hot Princess Jasmine. The end. Sister
Jack
lives
gets the treasure and he hides the Jafar lamp forever.
forever.
There's no sequels.
Puts it up in the beanstalk. No one can ever find that shit again.
P.S. Aladdin and Jasmine are married, by the way.
Done.
And fucking Genie is by.
And I'm like Duke because my sister Jasmine married Aladdin.
And Robin Williams is still alive.
Why'd you get out of
I'm
that?
sorry. That's in my fantasy world.
Okay, so 5 Nights at Freddy's. Anyway.